So we are heading back. Are you scared of a scarecrow? The boom is on you. A death run. Do I want to do a death run? Yes, I will do a death run. Let's do a death run. Yes, why not? Here, people are eating. I might as well just do a death run real quick.
Wild-eyed stranger. Will you rev and roar and spin the great wheel once more? I believe you will.
Yes. Well, I didn't know you could do that. Okay. That has to be cheating in some way or something. I'm just saying. Uh-oh. You can do it! You can do it! Uh-oh, it's gonna go, it's gonna go, it's gonna go! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6... Shoot. Okay. Come on, 2, 1, no. Okay, we gotta do that again. We gotta do that again. There were 2 obstacles that slowed us down, and so, yeah.
Hold on.
Really, a storm while I'm doing a race. Wow. That's not cool. So not cool. Now I have 0 visibility thanks to you. Oh my goodness. didn't exit the vehicle. Sorry guys, we'll try again. That's gotta be beyond cheating. Because okay, let's exit out of the vehicle. There's no way I can fight like that. That's just BS, legit. Gotta get to that vehicle. I'll at least have some protection. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do a race like that. That's just crazy. That's crazy. The vehicle itself's getting damaged beyond repair, but that's all good. Wow. The car could still blow up at any time, as you can tell. Whoa. Okay, let us get out of here. I just picked any car that I saw that wasn't lying around. Look at how much I'm on fire, bro. Literally, I'm on fire. Look at my fire. Does anybody see this? This has got to be the most funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm literally on fire, and my health is not deteriorating.
Not to trust you, Doom Drifter.
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh none, it's real cool outside. I'm Iron Man. Iron Man. You can see me like you can. I'm Iron Man. That's gotta be the funniest thing I've ever seen. That's gotta be the funniest thing I've ever seen. Oh wait, I came actually to fix something now. Let's go take care of that.
Things you've done for us can't hardly be repaid.
They were kicking the shit out of some dark racer, yelling high on a few more songs.
Awesome. Sorry guys, I'm just having a little bit of a cake. Literally, there's a cake right here.
Got guys looking for you.
Very tasty. It's chocolate vanilla with red velvet, in case you're wondering what cake I'm eating. And it's actually a little small snack, but yeah, I don't think there's nothing small about it. I agree with you. Okay, so now that we have some of the basic stuff that that we do need, what else can we do? I would like to clear this territory right here. We should do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Say, if you're looking to gain the favor of the gods, you can always do it deathly. Grondazzle's not far.
That's a problem. And I was unfortunately had a storm right behind me, so I couldn't do it. Oh, wow, look, I don't have a tanker on me. I'll leave them be. And go! Whoa! Awesome. I don't like this look.
Moving closer.
I don't like this location now.
Hey! Don't step inside here! This boot trip's all over! I can't get out! Me bud Kim is not fun the trees already!
Oh. I really wanted to save him too, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, how unfortunate too. I guess our next task is to see a wise man. Do that. Always stick to the hard gravel because the hard gravel is actually hard to dig in, and people don't want to get onto the hard gravel, they want to get into the soft gravel, and so it's all mental notes, you know.
I'll repair it in no time.
Okay, let's see how far we're at. Actually, we are almost there. It's right behind that mountain ridge over there. Should be this location if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Doesn't look like I can go too far, so I'll go as far as I can. I will say it is a walk. They got me walking. When you see the signs, you are heading in the right direction.
You again. I thought you wanted to know nothing more of yourself. What year is it?
I don't know.
How old are you?
I don't know. I'm here. That's all I know.
And where is that?
Hell? That's how it feels.
And that's where you are, my friend. What was that about the plains of silence?
I'll search them out. And cross them in.
Did I not tell you? We're already there. On the boundless plains of silence. Look again.
Okay, very interesting commentation, if you will. Right. Looks like somebody upgraded to awesome. Okay. Alright, let's destroy these two scarecrows now. Oh, whoa.
A party of roadkill.
It's funny because that's where I have to go. That's where I have to go next. Pretty far out there.
Keep an eye on the car.
Alright guys, I'm still here. I'm just chilling. Boom. Go in there next. Go in there next. Next to you, next to me. Whoa, 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 can't you see? It's just there waiting to get burned. You will become the scrap, eh? Let's see if there's a way to get in. Okay. I only saw one item there, so that's okay. Alright. Let's see, what else? What else can we get? Let's mess with this. Let's mess with that territory.
They always carry either crude oil or nothing.
Oops. Like, oops. Wow, the storm is really picking up now. I'm saying outside my house, so yeah, if I lose power, just no guys, I really do appreciate it. Sorry about that. Also on Twitch, thanks for the concern. No need to call 911 or any police or anybody like that. Oh. Okay. Not looking for any doom buggies anytime soon. Uh-oh, those are bomber ones. Oh. There he goes. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Wow. I see the convoy. Out of that.
It will tear that tire right off.
Hey guys, we're going to try to do a convoy attack. To do that, I'll need your wisdom and 2 sticks of matches. You're probably wondering, what? Matches? You don't need matches. I just said that just to get your attention. Whoa! They are hauling like but real fast. I mean, I can't even catch up to them. Literally trying to catch up to them. Alright. We're gonna do a Tango Bravo
Not
method.
the grand Ocho, what sits on the hood. Great power for us.
I gotta be careful with the one on the side. Looks like a bomber.
We must pass the box of the flames and we be crisped up.
Okay, good. We're engaging, man. We're engaging. Whoa. This guy really wants to jump on. Whoa. Oops. Sorry about that. No clear shot. No clear shot. Oh, look at what I'm doing. Okay, that was a bomber. Yeah, that was a bomber little buggy. Wow. So we just killed 2 birds and 1 stone. Man, this convoy is getting epic. Although it wasn't supposed to be. I feel like there's more followers coming in. We need to attack something. I feel like we're not attacking enough. There he goes. Alright, cool. No! I don't want to do a 3-way split. Okay. Right. Okay, I hit the tire. Perfect. Perfect max. Although I would like to say that my vehicle is now getting a little bit damage, if you will. Okay. We're gonna have to take these guys out the very, very hard way. Open fire. Tango Bravo, baby. Tango Bravo. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright. Wow. Using that type of weapon makes the convoys a lot more easier to destroy. So we're gonna go after the last one. Get just to where it needs to be and target sighted. Okay.
Sweet spot! Behind those panels! There!
Gotcha. Good. Take your time, reload. We're gonna go through the long way and we should be able to make a good accurate hit on the long run. So he's gonna accelerate a little bit, I'm gonna accelerate a little bit, and from there we should be able to, there you go, target eliminated. Awesome.
Stay put.
That was very fun. Wow. Saw that in the back. How's it looking, buddy? Let's check on the weather. And the environment, you can literally tell if it's gonna rain or not. Uh-oh, just earned ourselves another trophy. Whenever you get over like 5,000 scraps, you get a trophy. And so, also, there's another trophy for 10,000 scraps, so just FYI, the more scraps you get, the better your luck for your trophy would be. Okay, let's head over to the last Scarecrow, and then the rest of the area should be pickings for just no, I do agree, Mink Warrior, convoy battles are epic. You just never know what's gonna happen. It's totally unpredictable. and the thing is, even when you're riding and trying to destroy the convoy itself, right, there's always the surrounding other people, you know, that are there to kill you, and so it's like, hey, let me join in. The bad thing is when they join in, they blow up their own partners, and so it's like, you just never know. Yeah, convoys are fun. I'm ready to get it for tonight. Let's see. Oh, we did have a topic that we were talking about earlier. Sorry about that. I will get back to it now. Let's get back to the topic at hand. I was talking about live streaming and taxes. I'll try not to bore you, so... Okay. Now, in our system in the United States of America, whenever you make money, right? You have to pay taxes for that capital that you made. I know it's so weird and it doesn't even make sense, not even to me. But like every time when we have to buy products, like let's say for instance, wow, he's really demanding. Okay, I'm trying to drive here. Whoa, whoa, hold on.
That's the way we fight.
Should I fight him or give him water? I'll do both. Here you go. I just fought that man. Here you go. That's so funny.
Yes. Water.
Are you away on one of your long journeys inside your brain? Are you well enough to drive?
So much fun, so much fun. That is so much fun. I know the thunderstorm was going crazy. I thought I almost lost power, but it was like it just glitched a little bit. So it was kind of weird. But yeah, it's really picking up right now. The wind's blowing up almost around 70-75 miles per hour at the moment. And yeah, it's not cool. I think that was a waste of a bullet, but it's okay. So, oh yes, sorry about that. Now that it's still stormy outside, let's continue on the task that we were talking about. Let's talk about the taxes. Okay. So now here in the United States, right? Every time you buy something, like let's say for instance, I want to buy a bottle of water, right? And it costs $1. Okay. They put a tax on the water, so it's like $1.05, you know, 5 cents. I'm like, this is crazy. And really, they don't even tell you the exact price of it. It's when you go to the register, and then they check. Here we go again. Here we go again. Oh no, no, they're leaving. They're leaving. Much.
Good shape.
Hey, what's up? What's up, young bro? Oh my goodness. Aren't you a nice little killer there? Take that, and then I beat your other friend up.
You want his first henchman? What do you want?
Wow, that looks very fancy.
It's a fine piece.
Of course, sir. Oh, right. Getting back to the tax system that we have. Our corruption at work. Now, in general, and I really don't like it though, I mean, because they put so much taxes on goods and services. And right now, Donald Trump put a tax, right? Like, okay, I understand why China did it. Don't get me wrong. So let me explain that part right there. Okay. China, right, at the moment, has their own tax system. Wait, there's something in here. There's something in there. I don't know what it is, but there's an X on there. That must mean something. Okay, that's not gonna work. All right, I knew it. I knew it. It had to be something.
I'm going. Wait here.
So right now we have a tariff tax. Now it doesn't affect too much the United States. It affects other countries, and really, wait, there's something on the floor. I'm gonna pick that up. Let's say for instance, currently we import aluminum and steel. That's right, aluminum, steel, because supposedly there's not enough of it. Why am I missing all these parts? And so at the moment, right? So like, I'll try to break it down to you in like in simple terms, because you know, trust me, I almost got confused about it when I heard about it. So in short, let's say for instance, you're a small business, right? And you want to ship something to like to the United States, okay? And you're like, oh wow, cool, I want to ship this this item, which that's pretty dope, you know. Let's give an example. Let's make it real in detail. Let's say for instance you sell motorbikes, you know. You build like 10 bikes and you want to sell them in the United States because you know you'll make a good profit, you know. Okay, that's awesome. So once you sell your bikes here in the United States, of course you can tax them if you want to. If you don't, that's okay. You know, they're not going to hold you against it because, you know. I'm guessing people use the tax system, right, to their own advantage, but I don't see them actually using it for financial gain. But in short, let's just say the bike costed like, I don't know, 3,000 or something. We'll put a number on it. Okay. So now you want to sell your 10 bikes over here. The problem is when it gets to the United States. Now before, you know, we'll put it last week, because honestly last week there was no such thing as this law. Last week it would have just passed through saying, hey sir, your bikes have been received and they're being sold as we speak, you know, which you would have said, oh, that's awesome. And then you would have said, what? They already got sold out? You know, so that would have been cool too. What is this place? It's pretty weird. Hey. It's my welcome horn. Okay. Sorry about that. Let us continue. So now that the law has passed, right? This new law, which I don't agree with it. I mean, I understand why they did it, you know. But, okay, your 10 bikes, right? You bring them over here to the United States. Now you have to pay, like, a tax for the bikes that are there. And you're saying to yourself, why do I have to pay a tax? This never used to be like this, you know? And I totally agree with you. It never used to be like that. America's supposed to be the land of the free, and yet they're trying to create new laws which don't make any sense, bring a lot of people headaches, and it makes you feel like you're in the loop around. Like saying to yourself, scratching your head, like WTF or what the F, you know. Trying to get up there. Trying to figure it out. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a sniper round. What the hey? Oh, there's a sniper right there. There's a sniper right there, look. What? I gotta do this all badass. Hold on. Okay, and then it's gonna take him a while to reload, and then... not gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. But how the effort do you get up there? Oh, there's another way. Okay. Well, long story short, now that your 10 bikes are here, you have to pay a tax for them in order for you to sell them here in the United States. Doesn't really make sense. I don't agree with it. But I know China's been doing that, so whoa. I don't think I'll be able to shoot him in time. Whoa. Okay, awesome. So basically,
Keep the car safe.
Yes, I will protect yourself.
this is harpoon.
Don't be long, please.
Wow, that's a good idea, and also it will save on bullets. Thanks, Mink Warrior. Awesome. You're correct. Your wisdom exceeds your knowledge. Where am I going? There's nowhere physically that I can see. This place just looks weird in general. Doesn't look like there's any... Oh, okay. It must be to next door. Okay. Right, getting back to the tax system, I do apologize. I'm getting sidetracked here. Would like to know how to get up there. I'm sure there's a way if we drive our car around. Gotta be a way up there. Looks like there's a little opening on the side, but I don't really know. Guess it's worth checking out. Looks like it's within walking distance, so yeah, that's cool. It's part of the landscape. Alright, that was very interesting. Wow, that's a long way. And loot it! No? Not yet? Darn it, I thought we nailed it. Is there anything down there? Okay, now we nailed it. Okay, and I guess we just jump down. Simple, but very complicated. Oh, but you know what the funny thing is though? If you were to ship something to another country, right, that doesn't care anything about the comings and the goings in the other country, like, I'll give an example. I gotta give a good example. Like Hawaii, for instance, you know. Hawaii is part of the United States, but let's say, for instance, it was a separate country or something like that, right? And they didn't care too much about taxes, and we didn't either. Yeah, both parties would win. Profitability in the world has always exceeded everyone's expectations about different things, you know, that they want to do in life, you know. And so, how I see it is I try to manipulate that system to benefit not just me, but others, you know, that really are just really tired of just doing the normal things that they have to do in life, and you know, they want to try something different. But they're kind of scared, you know. I can understand that, you know. Now, normally, and also I wanted to address this to you, Meek Warrior, that, you know, our tax system is just ridiculously laughable. Uh-oh. This looks like fun. I have a feeling they have more of those in the near future. Wait. Why did this... Oh, I must have killed the sniper already. It's pretty odd, huh? No! So like, okay, back to the topic of the tax system. Okay, let's say for instance, right, and this is not impossible, so I just wanted to throw that out there, but I want to give a good example. Let's say for instance, a live streamer made about $1 million, right? And you're probably thinking like, no way, is that even possible? Yeah, it's totally possible. I mean, you know, if you're really good at what you do and a lot of people watch you, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, why wouldn't it be possible? You know. Now for me, I don't care too much about views and stuff like that. I just, you know, if you like to watch me, that's cool too. If you don't, that's great. I mean, you know, there's no forcing or anything like that. You know, I'm just a person playing a video game, and at the moment, if you like to see, that's cool. And so,
lie low here.
Certainly, yes. You know I would never leave her side.
It's just totally bizarre out here. Anyway, getting back to the topic, if you make $1 million, right, for something that you like to do, and okay, now I have to really destroy that. Okay. Now, after you make that $1 million, at the end of the year, you have to pay something called taxes.
Methods, but the
and so,
calls
you know,
for our holy work to go on.
So basically, at the end of the year, you get something called the W-2, and saying that, hey, you made a lot more than you should, and you have to pay this tax. So it's like, for 1 million, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's like 200,000. So you just have to pay 200,000 back. So I know what you're saying, like, what? You have to pay something back? Yeah, it's a percentage, you know? And so, you know, it does tend to happen. It's like there's some things in here. I think we can go a little further in. I'm guessing. Okay, the day's starting off gassy. Okay, let's just drop that down. Okay. So, okay, review. $1 million, right? You have to pay 200,000 back to the IRS, right? So, after you do that, the rest of the money's completely yours, and they can't do anything to you. There are people that, if you make at least $600 on live stream, right? You don't have to report that, you know, because it's a small amount, and I doubt anybody will fight you to actually, you know, get that amount. Not that the IRS would like jump, you know. Here you go. Wow. Why'd you hesitate?
Beat the skins and yelp your wild
Whoa. So in short, if you make $600 in the United States, you don't have to pay taxes for it. Also, if you make the limit up to $6,000, I think you can constitute that as a hobby. But if you go beyond 6,000, you have to actually pay taxes, which is Medicare and FICA and various other different things. And basically, they use the taxes for healthcare and other stuff, which I think the healthcare system is still corrupt because it doesn't really work. Also, I would like to hear about Mink Warriors. You know, how is day-to-day, everyday life, you know, so that would be cool to hear, you know. I'm sure that you have a different system in place, you know, and it'll be pretty interesting to hear, don't get me wrong. But I'm sure there's always loopholes, you know, in the world that you live in, you know. I don't want to eat that. like no. Okay. At least I get to see the environment up close first before I get started. Okay. But in short, what I really wanted to get at is YouTubers, Twitch streamers, and you know, people that are using the sites to make money, right? They don't want to report this to the IRS, and I can see why. You know, some kids are like 8 or 9 years old, right? You know, not even an adult age, right? And they're making money. I know an 8-year-old that has a Ferrari already, literally a Ferrari, from live streaming. And he doesn't want to report to the IRS. I know it's a big risk. I know it's a big gamble, but you know, people love to do what they want to do. And far be it from me to help the government in saying, hey, you know, this person's doing this. No, I don't want to do that. No, that's not my job, and I'm not getting paid for it. You know, I want people to enjoy their lives. You know. I feel like I missed something. So like, yeah, I mean, even in other countries, I would like to know how their system is in place, you know. And once we know that, we can find the loopholes from it. I'm sure there's plenty of loopholes. And why am I going down? Well, there I go. You know, that... Well, that's the thing, though. And I do want to say, though, he is really too young to report to the IRS, but he's making a general income of, and I will say this because my brother's doing the same thing too. Mink Warrior, this live streamer, this particular live streamer, that he has a YouTube platform, he's making $65,800 a month. That's a lot of money. $65,800 a month. I mean, wow. That's crazy. Now, making that much money a month, I mean, you're making more than probably what your boss was making back in the days. I mean, that's ridiculous. And those are the kind of people the IRS are looking at, because they know that that's a cash cow. That's a person that they want to talk to. They're like, hey, this person should be making this much money. Well, hello, we're not living in the 50s or 60s. We're living in the century where, you know, even your child can outrank you in some way. And that's kind of a good thing, you know, entrepreneurship, you know. So it just to put it simply, I mean, that person would have to really just evaluate, you know. I mean, of course he's not going to say nothing, and far be it from other people to say anything, you know, just... Oh my goodness! No wonder this was going to be hard. Uh-oh. Okay. I would like to drink my water. Whoa. Okay. Oh wow. Oh, what kind of stream does he do? Oh, okay. I think, to be honest, I think it's YouTube. Yeah, I think it's YouTube that he accumulates his funds. He has double the amount of followers that I do. So he's right now successfully doing it at 8 years old. Already has a Ferrari, and it's just like ridiculous. He has a nice house, 2 more cars, and I think he can afford his girlfriend. I put it that way. That's, I know, it's very funny. Yeah, I should have used the shotgun. I think that, or I should have used the. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. At least I got to see what now I have to deal with, so I'm gonna just... Wonder if I got the other stuff from down here. And I'm telling you, Mink Warrior, these people are really making it. As well as they should be. But America has their own way of saying, you know what, we want to tax those people too. No, do that, bro. People like our young generation, right, are making it because of the technology that's it's evolving. You know, it's growing to the point where it's being more efficient. Like for instance, right, I could sweep my floor, you know, but I have a little mini robot that sweeps my floor, so I kind of don't do that. You know, I remember a time when I used to do that, but I became I don't know. There's a big word that I use. Self-efficient, if you will. Put it like that.
It's you. I can take you.
Okay, I must try to use my gun. Come on, brother. Yeah, he uses the YouTube platform in order for him to gain his wealth and general income. But in Twitch, you can also do that as well. Not to mention, and this is not to mention, even when you're live streaming, people are gonna donate. They're gonna like, hey, you know, I like watching it, so I'm gonna take out my debit card, put in my credentials, and get you $5. You know, because I like watching it, and it happens a lot. Kids these days are getting much more smarter, and the adults, you know, they're wondering, hey, how can my kid afford a car and I can barely afford it? It's because you're working too hard, bro. You're working way too hard. It's not good. When you're working too hard, okay, hold on. You know, you have to look up to your kids instead of looking up to you. Because basically it's all a matter of choices, you know, the choices that you make in life. You know, you have to pick ones that are going to be right for you. It's not right for everyone, you know, not everyone can pick the same choices, you know, because they're not aware, or, you know, they weren't taught like that when they were little. And that's okay. But the interesting thing is you have to want change. Yeah, exactly. You gotta have to want the change, you know. Some people, they might see that as very difficult, you know. But why did I drop that? I'm explaining something and I just dropped it. You want to have, just like Mink Warrior says, work smarter, not harder, you know. And I totally forgot a ton of stuff. But so people want to attack me, that's why I did that. No, do not jump like Shaquille O'Neal. Okay, there's no way I can get that. There's got to be another way. Okay. There's a little rope there. Okay. This location is very messy and sloppy too. The way they have this, the whole thing set up on this. Not messy and sloppy, but it's like, it's unorganized, but you can't really see too much like where you really want to go, as in terms of location. But getting back to the topic, you know, the ones that do make it, you know, all for Willie, man, y'all are great, y'all awesome. Y'all need to make it, you know. Whether you're in America or you're in the Philippines, right? There's, or Asia, was it Estonia, United Kingdom, and so and so. Australia. Somebody put Australia on the chat. Okay. Y'all have to do this. I mean, y'all have to be your own boss, you know. Wait, I feel like I went to a loop. I feel like I went on a loop, because this was not, yeah, that's what I did. I went on a loop. Nugget. Wait. Do 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 do. Right. Did I just sing a tune? Yes. I do want to add that I did a commercial. What was it about? and Domino's Pizza. I guess they had these new breadsticks or something like that that they wanted to advertise, and they gave me a call and they said, "Hey, can you advertise this?" And I'm like, "No, I don't really want to, but you know." And then they were like, "We'll pay you this much," and I'm like, "Okay, yes." And there I am recording. There, there I am recording. In the back of my head, I'm like, why did I do this? And then I saw the check, and I was like, all quiet. I didn't even say anything, or the words didn't come out right. It was like blah. That's all I heard. I don't know if that made any sense to anybody, but it was like blah. Okay. There's got to be a way up there. I wonder if it can be, if we can climb it. Okay. I feel like I'm not doing something right. There's something that I'm not doing right. And why is this here? Good. McDonald's. Sorry, I have to say that, man. It's just to make you laugh a little bit, you know, not a lot. You know, I don't want you to laugh and hurt yourself, you know. So yeah. I just don't. I think I'm still missing something. I mean, look, I'm looking at the top part, right? Looks like there's a way up there. I don't see it, but it looks like there's a way up there. I'm totally missing something that's right in front of me, you know. And I don't know what it is. Game-wise, I'm sorry, game-wise. Okay, let me backtrack. Maybe I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. Well, I mean, I didn't think I had to think today, but wow. See. Okay. I would have to get to that location over there. Okay. Still following it. There's totally something I'm missing. Totally has to be something I'm missing. I don't know why I'm just really quiet today. I'm really thinking how this obstacle would... Uh-huh. Oh, for real? That's totally cool. I'm sure there's a way around that system, though. Text-wise, I mean. I'll have to look at the Filipino text code. I feel there might be more benefits that they're not addressing. Okay, I see now. There you go. No! Can't believe I had to do a shortcut. Jump! Jump! Oh, it's lunchtime? Okay, sorry about that, ID. Wait, what the heck is this? Whoa ho ho! Am I cheating or what? What is this? Awesome! This is what I needed to see. I don't know, guys, what happened. I guess this is the camera angles. So I had to climb that in order to get the. Okay. Okay, now that makes sense. Okay, thank you so much, whoever did that for me. Now I don't have to work too hard. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but that was cool. I think it glitched. Maybe. That would have been helpful. But really, I don't know how I did it. It just like it was so weird. I just left the control just for a second and it just happened. It's like somebody was just moving it on its own. Whoa, careful there, sir. By the way, what are you having for lunch, Mink Warrior? What are you eating today? Is it spaghetti? Is it ramen noodles? I love ramen noodles. They're dope. Who doesn't like ramen noodles? That picture was very funny. Wow, that's good too. Super good. I'm looking around today. The downtown is on fire. There it is. There it is. I knew there was a ladder somewhere. There's a ladder somewhere. Alright. I need to see what that is. Okay. Yeah, chicken curry is awesome. I love that. But you know what also amazes me, Mink Warrior? That you're right now enjoying your meal, your pleasant meal, and just watching me right now from another part of the globe. It just amazes me, you know? In this moment of time, because right now it's dark right now outside for me, and you're like at the middle of the day time, so it's yeah, it's pretty dope. But I still wish that there was a teleportation device, so I could just wire all this money that I have for no reason to where it needs to go. Or like wire something real cool, like something that somebody needs or something, you know. Oh, the time here is exactly 11:04. No wait, yeah, 11:04. At night. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes, it's 11:04 p.m. I'm curious about what time it is at where you're at. I'm sure it's still at the middle of the daytime, right? He has the he has the car parked in the opposite direction. He's like, let's get out of here now. Too funny. Oh, like it's already like noon, right? Almost like noontime over there, huh? That's cool. But no worries, make worry. By the time you get yourself to rest, I'll be on my back to my other job. Yes, I have a first job before my second. What? Are you serious? That is cool. Taking naps and relax is pretty epic, you know?
Thank you, stranger.
Did you know that if you get at least 15 or even 30 minutes of rest, right? It actually it's a health benefit for you. And I'll explain that. If you ever notice, Google has implemented the same tactic, right? And they notice that their workers, their health improves a lot. Also, various different things, and I didn't even know about this either. But yeah, and getting 30 to 45 minutes can actually refresh and jumpstart your brain, and it makes it work a lot more efficient. You know, like you can think a little faster and stuff like that. Process information a little more than if you actually stay awake. So yeah, just getting a little nap, even 5-10 minutes, right? It does a world of good during the day. So you know. Yeah, with that being said, hopefully on your lunch break, take a little nap if you need. Yeah, there's a ton of other things that you know, I did over my lifetime. You know, as crazy as that might sound.
No! Buzzard hunters moving closer.
But what I was trying to get at, Mink, we do have to find out what the laws are when it comes to live streamers in your country, you know, because I want to know if there's any restrictions or something like that, you know, because I want everyone else to you know, I don't have a system in place, but I just have lists, you know, normal tips that I use, you know, and also you know, just different things in general. Also, I wanted to know if your account was a U.S. account,
Things you've done for us.
or you know, how do I put this? Because I know there's like 4 different regions. You know, sorry about that. Looks like it's almost time for me to get some rest too. With that being said, if you had any questions, just yeah, lay it out there. If not, you have my my message. You know, I have also the PlayStation app. Oh, that's cool. I have the PS app, right? So if you were to text me, right, on the, you know, so you know that's pretty cool. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. No, me. No, they don't have accounts in the Philippines. No, this is not right. This is not cool. You have to enjoy the benefits of live streaming like everybody, and you know the wealth that comes with it. I can see why America's being super greedy, but they really do need to expand. I will try to make a comment or post on. I'll do first on Twitch, and then I'll try one on. Let's see, we could do an Instagram post too. I would like to see, or I'll try to research to see what methods can be used in your country that you can use in order to that you can be financially gaining, you know, the stuff, because the stuff you're doing, sir, I mean, you're live streaming, and I'm thinking that your account is being, like, you know, how do I say this, being generated wisely, but you know, we'll see. I'll take a look at it briefly, and if I do find anything, I'll let you know, you know, because I helped out 3 of my friends, and they're probably more successful than I am now through the tips that I gave them, and you know, it's fun for me to do this. I mean, I just like the way I think is just kind of, it's not technical, it's just, you know, I kind of like to play the system so that everyone can actually play in their fair game, you know. So yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll ask around, you know. It wouldn't hurt, you know. I mean, I don't know how much help that I would be of assistance, but if I do have any information, I'll be sure to broaden that, you know. And yeah.
But I don't have time for talk.
We have our own saying, you know, because currently I live in Texas, in the United States, you know, so it's in Texas, you know. But yeah, we have our own saying, you know. We try to help what we can, you know. If we are too blessed, we have to, you know, we have to give a little bit of something back, you know, because you know, that's how we are, you know, as human beings, but also as people, you know. And yeah, I've been getting a little too over blessed, you know, because a lot of people have been donating in a lot of large amounts, and that's not a good thing. I mean, it's good, but don't get me wrong, it's it gets me under the IRS radar, if you know what I mean. So that's why I have to work a little bit overtime to make them think that, oh yeah, you know, I had to, you know, do something else on the side. So
it's art, it's what you do.
Yeah, as long as on paper it shows something else, you know, I can continue to do live stream, you know, on my second job, which I'm doing now, and it should be okay. So yeah, who knows? I'll see what I can do. But with that being said, if you have any troubles with the PSN card, just do let me know. Awesome. And thanks again, Mink Warrior, for joining the live stream. We really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate you coming along, and hopefully I didn't take up any of your time on your lunch break. Hopefully everything's going good, and yeah, we got to get these gamers up and rolling, because there's too many people making dough. Not play-dohing, but yeah, we'll see. we will try. And thanks again. I really do appreciate it. With that being said, everyone, y'all have a good one. Y'all take it easy. Stay safe out there. It's still raining outside, so I'm kind of like the power's going to go down a little bit. But
Unless crazy horns outside.
y'all take it easy, alright? Thanks again. As they say, arrivederci.